Hi YouTube, this is your girl Efialoso, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a baby update. So I can't believe it, baby is already 8 months. I know I was supposed to give you guys a 6-month update, but we'll just go with the 8-month for now, and yes, we'll continue on with that. So baby has been growing so quickly before my eyes, it's even crazy. Like, I can't believe he's already 8 months. I just felt like it was just yesterday that I was bringing him home from the hospital. But he is growing so fast. Baby is now crawling, he's babbling, he's doing the most. He wants to be grown, but one day at a time. That's what I always tell him. So I guess we'll talk about breastfeeding first. So with breastfeeding, I still breastfeed. I usually just breastfeed at night. He usually just wants the breast to soothe him, to put him to sleep. He doesn't really get like a main meal out of the breast anymore. Baby now eats blended vegetables, and he'll have formula. He gets a lot of formula as well. And sometimes I mix the formula with his cereals, or I'll mix it with like wheat, or this cereal also called Cerelac. That's what he eats the majority of. I weighed him a few days ago, and baby's only 16 pounds at 8 months. It is kind of low, but I guess it's a normal for him because he's been consistently gaining weight, and that's how he's been gaining the weight. He did have a cold a few weeks ago. My mother feels that the cold contributed to him losing or not gaining as much as he could have weighed, but we're still working on the weight thing. I mean, since day one, the weight thing has been an issue, but everything else he does amazing in. Like, he's growing so tall. His motor skills, his everything is so good, but the weight is just the weight. But I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna be having small babies. I don't know, we'll see with his sibling. No, I'm not pregnant and I don't plan to be for at least another year or two. We'll see. I don't know, because you know, I'm one of those I don't even know I'm pregnant type of people, so we'll see how it goes. So with his eating, he's eating chicken, he's eating he just doesn't like the texture. So if the food is really thick, like, he gets potatoes, so he doesn't like it so thick. He wants like mashed potatoes, like with milk, for it to be like a soft consistency. Yeah, so it's kind of cool to see what he likes, what he doesn't like. It's amazing to see. It's amazing when he shakes his head or tries to push my hand away, saying no, he doesn't want this, or no, he's full, he's done. Oh, babies, they have minds of their own, man. It's crazy to watch. He drinks a lot of water. He has a sippy cup. He uses his sippy cup. He knows how to use his sippy cup. It's amazing to see him recognize things, his response to things when he really likes a toy. My brother got him this toy, an elephant toy that the ears wiggle. It cracks him up. But before, when he was younger, he would just be watching the toy. But now he interacts with the toys. Like, he has his favorite shows that he watches. Not even show, but it's on YouTube. You know, those Cocomelon, Baby Sharks and stuff. He's not really a fan of Baby Shark, but he enjoys watching that type of toy stuff. He has his favorite songs. Sleeping Bunnies is one of his favorite. I feel like my sister has made it his favorite because she's always singing it to him. And then I made a please and thank you one his favorite because, you know, my baby has to have manners. So he's forever singing along. Well, he doesn't really sing along right now, but he knows when the song is playing, and he'll start smiling or giggling and try to sing. He goes, ah. I guess that's his way of singing. I'm still trying to teach him to say mama, but he refuses. But he says dada a lot. He's even kind of curl-tailed on the dada, and when he's trying to get your attention, he's like, ah. But it's been a fun journey. It's so fun to watch. Like, babies are just amazing, and I wish every person that wants that opportunity to get the opportunity to go through this stage, because it's crazy. And they say it goes by so fast, and it really does, but I'm really just enjoying it, soaking in every moment, and love when he reaches his milestones. Like, I'm so excited for him when he first started crawling. Now he crawls so well and crawls so fast. He wants to explore everything. He's already in the kitchen trying to open the cupboards. He hasn't figured that out yet. Our cupboard, the handles are different. If I feel like at my mom's house, those handles are the regular handles, he'll be able to figure that one out quickly. But mine, it's like a flap, so he's gonna have a little trouble over here. But at my mom's house, I'm pretty sure he's already getting into the cupboards. And you know, he's a typical boy. What can I say? Tries to get through everything, so active. My baby, since I brought him home, has never slept 12 hours for me. I don't know how babies are sleeping 12 hours for these moms, but you know what? I won't even complain because my baby doesn't do that bad. He'll give me 4 or 5 hours. And you know, sometimes it even goes a little bit longer, but it's never been 12 hours. I try to get him on a schedule, but some days he's super fussy, and it's like he'll just cry and cry, and I have to, you know, cater to him a lot before he'll fall asleep. And some days I give him his bottle and boom, he's out. As long as he gets his pacifier or he has my breast, he's gone. But each day has been different, especially with, I guess, the growth spurts. You never know what to expect, really. But I will say that you know, I try to feed him. I give him like a cereal or something before bed, before he gets the breast, or a bottle, and that has really helped as well. And I try to give him a bath with the Johnson's nighttime bubble bath. I don't know if that really does help with them sleeping. I don't know. I don't really see a difference, but I do all that. I try to get a routine, but it's really hard to get a routine done. And you know, my mat leave is almost up. I know, a year is already almost here. It's crazy to me. But by the time I start work, I only do 2 day shifts anyways, so I feel like it won't be too hectic for him to get used to it. And it's not like he's going to a daycare or babysitter. My mom, he'll be with my mom essentially, so I don't think his routine will change too much when I start work. So I guess this is how it will be until he starts school. Can you imagine? I'm already thinking about school. That's like 3 more years away. Anyways, so what have we talked about? We talked about food. We talked about sleep. Right now he fits into 6 to 9 months. My baby's very long, so the feet part is what always gets him. So if I buy like pants that he can put his feet through, that's fine. But the sleepers or the onesies will always trip him up. So I try to always get 6 to 12 months for him, or like something bigger than his age, because his legs are really long, but he's very small or petite in size, so it like fits him well up here. But then the leg part is always the tricky part with him. He still fits into a size 2 diaper. Again, his waist is really tiny, so we haven't had troubles with diapers. I'm still using the ones that I've got from my baby shower. What else? I will talk about my baby's skin. His skin has been so good to me. Like, I don't know, he hasn't had a lot of problems with his skin. In the beginning, he was getting rashes on his neck with the drooling when he was first, I think that around that time, it was like 4 months, 5 months, he was first starting to drool. He got his first 2 teeth. Oh my gosh, I know. And when his teeth were coming in, he wasn't really fussy, like he was his normal fussy, but the drooling, like he will spit up like no tomorrow. And that's how I know that, you know, things are happening in there for him, and he wants to bite on everything. But he's not so bad with it. He didn't get fevers or anything. The only time I only had an issue with the fever stuff is when he got a cold a few weeks ago, and I gave him tempura, I think like twice or in the 2 days, and that was basically it. He was pretty good, and the cold went away, thank God. It wasn't a bad cold. Like, it could have been worse, but it wasn't so bad. Like, he made it through as a champ, and I'm so thankful to God. But back to his skin. So what I will say has really helped is, you know, mothers, we tend to use the wipes on the baby's face when he's eating or whatever. I wouldn't recommend doing that, because I feel like that is what would cause the rashes. Like, he has some dry skin around here, especially when winter had started, and using a cloth in hot water and wiping his face instead of using the wipes really helped him a lot. Like, his skin, I really can't complain. His skin is amazing. And when he had like little red dots or whatever, I'd always put breast milk on it. But since he passed like the 5-6 month mark, he hasn't had any marks, no rashes, nothing. His face has been amazing. And I will also attribute it to this. So I do use shea butter. I'm from Ghana. We use shea butter, but and I use it with in combination with Burt's Bees. I don't know if you see it well on the camera, but this thing, oh my goodness, it's been so good. Like, baby skin has been so smooth. I read it on an online forum somewhere that Burt's Bees is so good for babies, and it's true, man. Like, I swear by this product. If you can get this for your baby, I think the skin will be amazing. I feel like maybe the one off, or the one chance that the Burt's Bees wouldn't be good for babies, but so far so good. It's been so good on baby skin. I haven't seen any dry, scaly, no, nothing. And I just used the regular Johnson & Johnson for his bath. What else is there to update on? So he's grabbing onto things, holding onto things, like he has to hold onto things to walk around, but he's doing it. I don't know if he'll walk by 9 months, 10 months. I'm hoping, but you know, whenever he decides to walk, that's fine, because with the crawling thing, it's already a mess. I try to baby proof here as best as possible, but I don't know, man. So with the walking, I can hold off on that, but I can't wait to see him walk. When he does walk, I know I'm probably gonna tear up. I teared up with the teeth. I feel like his top teeth are also coming in. Like, he's just growing. My baby. But it's so amazing to watch him grow, you know. And whenever I leave him with my mom and I come there and I see him and he notices it's me, then he gets all excited. It's so fun. I think that's basically it. I hope I covered all the areas I wanted to cover. He's been pooping well, peeing well, eating well. I'm just gonna try to give him more fruits now. He's eaten peanut butter, no allergic reactions. I've given him soup. I haven't given him fufu, but he's had a little mutu, and you know, it's just soft rice that we put in soup and I give it to him. He chews on chicken bone once in a while. I think that's basically it. So I guess the next update will come when he's 1 year. I know there's not much to say, really. He has his books. He loves the songs that it plays. His grandparents got him song playing books for Christmas, and he recognizes the Itsy Bitsy Spider and Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Old MacDonald Had a Farm is one of his favorite songs too. He loves that song. Yeah. It's amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll update again when he's 1 year old. Alright, see you guys. Bye.
Zagadat. Same time, bye.